Are you a caregiver who desires to attend church? Or maybe you've given it a try and you've had a bad experience. Maybe you're like me and you went to church for years and struggled with thoughts like, is this even worth it? What's the point of coming to church if I'm chasing my child around or in another room while church is happening? Well, in this video, we're going to share with you what we've learned as caregivers who attend church. As I said, in the beginning, church wasn't really working for me and my child. She didn't like to be in the sanctuary, and I didn't feel that she had the support she needed to attend the Sunday school class. For a while, my husband and I tried attending 2 different church services that had different service times, so that my daughter didn't have to attend. And while that may be a good option for some families, we really wanted to attend church together as a family. Finally, we decided to give it another try and started attending church together. Daniel contacted the pastor ahead of time to let him know our situation. And the pastor put us in contact with a church member who has a child with autism. We were blessed to learn of the accommodations they had in place and that they were willing to set up.
We would like to use this topic as an avenue to promote ABLE ministries in your church. We have uploaded an interview with director Denise Wynn and 2 additional videos containing an interview that discusses what is ABLE ministry and how can churches serve those with disabilities.
When we first started attending our new church as a family, we met with their inclusion coordinator to fill out a spiritual IEP. If you go to ABLE Ministries Facebook page and click the Documents tab at the top, you can find this form. When Macy first started attending Sunday school and children's church, she had a para assigned to her each week to keep an eye on her and help redirect her. During quarantine, we would watch a live stream of our church service from our home, and we're blessed enough to also have a children's ministry that posted videos. When we came back to church, many of the helpers were not able to attend church yet, but our children's ministry team was confident that Macy would be okay without the extra help, and they were right. At this point, Macy knew the schedule and she was comfortable around the ministry team and her peers, and she has done wonderfully without having a para with her. So church for our family went from our daughter not being able to sit in service to her loving going to church. And these are some things that helped make that happen. On the screen right now, we're going to put the ABLE Ministries Facebook page. We want you to check that out and go to their Documents tab to get a spiritual IEP. Also on the ABLE Facebook page, you will be able to find information and resources on how to get an ABLE ministry started in your church, what has worked for others and what hasn't worked for others. A lot of our kids with special needs have IEPs for school, but now they have them for church. We were able to sit down with Macy's Sunday school teacher and talk about Macy's strengths and the areas that she needed help. And also, just like in Macy's school setting, they provided a para for Macy, someone to sit with her in children's church and help to direct her. Participation looks different for Macy in different settings. When she's in children's church, she's pretty calm and doesn't need her headphones for that. If she is upstairs on the platform singing with children's choir, she usually will have her noise-canceling headphones on. She's learned a lot from watching and learning from her peers. She knows if they stand up, she stands up. If they sit down, she sits down. If they're not talking, she shouldn't be talking. It's also a great opportunity for her to have social interaction. And we love that she can express herself in a safe environment. She can flap her arms, she can stim, and we feel that she is loved and supported no matter what. Even if Macy does something like go up on the platform when she's not supposed to, we know that she is loved and accepted. Now Macy is motivated to go to church. She looks forward to the people, the atmosphere, and the activities. If you would like to help other families at your church have success stories like ours, then check out our social stories video here and our sensory bag video here. We hope you enjoyed learning about caregiving and church. We would love to connect with you more on starting this ministry in your church. Comment below with your experience of attending church as a caregiver. Caregivers are the emotional, physical, and mental support for someone who cannot perform in those areas on their own. We want to encourage you to let you know that you are not alone. We would love to send you a prayer cloth today to let you know that we are praying with you and we believe in you. Philippians 4:6 and 7 says, "Do not be worried or anxious about anything. Pray. In every situation, pray and petition. With thanksgiving, present your requests to God. God will bless you with peace that no one can completely understand. This peace will control how you think and feel when Christ is at the center of your life." We have an entire series of caregiver videos for you to learn from, including our latest video and our whole series playlist. so be sure to check back for more content as we continue to add to this playlist. On this channel, Love, Joy, and Chaos, we provide content for caregivers that educates and encourages. Thank you for liking the video, sharing it, and clicking subscribe.